Hello William, it's Gareth from ŠKODA in Fareham. Due to the COVID regulations, we're unable to do a full in-depth handover on the vehicle. So what we have been doing is doing a video just to run through all of the main features of the car for you. Okay, so I'll just run you through the exterior first. So it's in silver. We've got LED headlights. You've got parking sensors both front and rear on the model that you've ordered. Looks great in silver. LED lights to the rear with rear sensors. Full power tailgate on the car, so the tailgate will come up automatically. Rear seats you can just deploy and pull up yourself. Otherwise, with the handles here, push those down into place. The load cover is in here, also spare wheel tucked away into the back. There's a 12-volt socket here in the rear, and the rear seat belts, if you do use the 7 seats, pull out of here and then are deployed into the seats. Okay, so just push button to close. Round to the fuel cap. The fuel cap is just a push to open. So you've got your ice scraper in here, tyre pressures, bottom, and fuel cap just simply pops out into the holder, refuel, turn to lock. Nice and simple. The rear seats do slide forwards. You can also drop the seats down to a flat position from here on the handle. There is one on each part of the seat. Centre armrest with cup holders. Got a secondary 12-volt socket down here. Bonnet release on the car is just here. Then round to the front of the vehicle. There is just a slide here which just slides across. Just slide that across to open. Goes up on gas struts, so that will take care of itself. So under here, screen wash should be the only thing you need to top up. Dipstick and your oil fill are here. Also your coolant on this side, but you shouldn't need to top any of these up. The car will let you know if any of those are low. If you do jump start anybody for any reason, your positive terminal is here indicated with the red and the red plus. Your negative terminal is to the chassis of the car. It's very important that you connect here and not to the battery. Fuse box, ECU, that's about the limit of my knowledge of an engine. So to close, it does lock in 2 places. So all you need to do is just bring your bonnet down and just push on the ŠKODA badge. Push to close. Okay. I'll just run you through the interior. So you see the current mileage on the car is only 7 miles indicated down here in the bottom corner. So you've got a multi-function steering wheel on the car. This side will control your volume and on the radio or whatever you're listening to. You can skip your radio tracks. If you're listening to any music from a media device, this will skip tracks as well for you. On the other side, this will change the central view inside the steering wheel, so you can have navigation, audio, telephone, all those bits in there. I tend to leave it on vehicle data, and I'll tend to have in there either how much fuel I've got or my digital speed. So we've got automatic lights and wipers. So the automatic lights in the auto position are on. If you need to turn the fog lights on, you need to turn it around and pull it out. Again, wipers currently in the off position. One click down is your dry wipe. One click up is then automatic. That'll do it all automatically for you, so you don't need to worry about that. Cruise control is on the other side of the stalk. Also, this is your indicators, also flash as well. Okay, down onto the heating controls. So you can set different temperatures on either side. I'll set it to 21 for you. You've got your heated seat. After I finish with this demonstration, I will sanitize the car for you. Okay, got your hazard lights in the center. Pressing the parking button will bring up the visual part of it. So you've got 4 sensors across the front, 4 sensors across the rear. They'll all come in different gradients to show you how close you are to whatever object you're getting close to. You've got maximum air to the front and rear demist, just for the winter. Otherwise your fan speed's controlled here, direction of air, and the heated seat we've already done. You can sync the temperature and then that will maintain temperatures on both sides. Okay, there is a lot of technology packed into this car, so we're not expecting you to get it all straight away. You can obviously give us a call, we can run you through it. You've got wireless charging in here for your phone, and connecting your phone is done by the C-type USB. Okay, center console, cup holder. This pulls out when they're brand new though, and flips over, so you can then have that as a tray rather than cup holder, and the armrest is fully adjustable in height and reach. So 2 glove boxes on the car. The square button on this side does the top, this one will do the bottom. Got your book pack inside the car. Up onto the roof, you've got your SOS, which is your medical emergencies, and then the one in the center is your breakdown button, so you just press that one. Sunglass holder up here in the top as well. Okay, so coming onto the center, everything is touchscreen. So radio, self-explanatory, telephone, so to set your telephone, go onto telephone. It then comes up, you go into your phone, set the Bluetooth, and it will find it for you. And so on. So media, smart link for your phone, your sound settings, your driver assist settings, vehicle settings, major settings in the car, so screen, date and time, that should all be set to GPS. We want Central European time. There we go, 12:12, correct time. Perfect. Units should all be in miles per hour, which it is, miles per gallon, and in miles. Now navigation, I have programmed in your settings. So to go to one of these, so if you come to the top, this is how you manually enter postcode and number, last destinations, and this bottom one, I've saved all your favourites in there, so they're indicated by the star. So all of the 5 ones that you've asked me to put in. So to go to one, you can just press South Lodge, that'll program it in. Goes for its selected route. Checks the traffic en route to make sure it's all clear.
Please follow the road for 100 yards.
And away you go.
Please turn
so
right at the end
nice
of the road
and
onto
simple. To
Shortlist
stop,
Road.
you just press stop up in this top corner. There we go. Okay, obviously we're not expecting you to get all this instantly, but the information, there is a book pack there so you can run through it. But any questions or queries, we can help you. One of the key bits is the push button start as well. So the key just needs to be on you in the vehicle, foot on the brake, press the start button, and you are ready to go. Okay. Now I'll be with you at 2 o'clock to collect you, and then we can get you here and get you underway in your new car. Thank you. Bye-bye.